My son Scotty's fifth generation.
Scott is, okay.
My dad's dad was a plasterer. It went way back as far as Model T Fords. So, but then Dad died and me and Terry took it over. And then Scott got into the picture because when he was about 20 years old, I had him working with me, and all of a sudden he took a shine to it. There's not many of us left. It's a dying art, but you get down here where there's a lot of restoration and stuff, it's not so bad. There's stuff to do.
That's the smooth coat you said?
Yeah, that's the finish coat. That's the final coat.
And how many coats are there?
There's 2 coats. Well, you put a scratch coat on, base coat, and then you just wait and then let it suck in, and then you put the second coat of base, and then you put the finish on it. The next day or so, you have to wait.
You go to generations. My dad died in '84, and he was in the business for 50 years or so. So that would be, he probably started in the 30s, my dad did. So George, his dad, had to start in the 1800s, the end of the 1800s. And they did a lot of houses. In them days, it was this wood lath that you see, a wood lath. There was no metal lath, no cowboard, no sheetrock, no nothing like that. It was just all, the lathers would put a bundle of wood laths between their legs like this and a mouthful of nails, and they pull them sticks of wood out and pound them in the wall. I remember that. It was about this big when I remember that. And then it went to sheets of board about this big instead of wood. And that was still this kind of plaster, the thick stuff. And then the drywallers came along, and the Kelcoat came along. That's the thin plaster. The Kelcoat's better, but it's more expensive. So people, if they're building a new house and they're on a budget, they don't plaster them. It's a shame because they'll last forever. I did houses in the 70s that are brand new looking. Give them a coat of paint and they're brand new.